feel like there's some reverberation here, Linz, because it was not even 10 hours ago that Jim was down on the court. I was sitting with a glass of Shiraz watching him, by the way. It was my nightcap for this incredible Champions Day and night. And in the middle of it was the defending champion, Naomi Osaka, going out to Coco Gauff. Another match that flipped the script from the U.S. Open.
Yeah, it was amazing to see the difference in Gauff in just about 4 short months from her performance at the U.S. Open to here in Australia. And ever since she's taken the court here in Melbourne, there's just been something a little bit different about that look in her eye, where she was so excited last summer when we saw her at Wimbledon, the U.S. Open. She has come here to Australia to do business. She's playing good tennis, but she believes it's not fun and games for her anymore. She wanted to get into the second week. She believes she can go very far in this tournament. You could see it how she approached the match, especially in the beginning. There were no nerves that we saw at the U.S. Open. She came out being much more aggressive than we saw. And all of a sudden you saw Osaka was the player who just looked frightened out there.
That was what was startling. I mean, you look at a number. Coco Gauff only lost 15 points on her serve in the entire match. She's playing the defending champion, but you watch just the eye test, Coco Gauff looks like more of a champion right now.
She really does. And after the U.S. Open, there were a few talks. Okay, maybe she needs to work a little bit on her second serve, maybe handling pace on that forehand. Well, it looks like she has gone to work on those 2 shots. The serve won her a lot of free points against Osaka. And most impressive to me, the pace of Osaka did not phase Gauff at all. Yeah. She was able to stay on that baseline, hang in points, and eventually turn the tide in a lot of those rallies.
Coco Gauff's real-time rank right now is 50. She's 50 in the world, and she's going to play Kenin, who's another player about, 5+ years older, who has already figured out how to win.
Yeah, that will be an interesting match. And 2 very feisty young players coming through. Kenin, a little bit older, a little bit more success as of now. But it'll be, nobody wants to count Coco Gauff out now. And what she brings and the excitement, she has now got the Australian crowd behind her side. Didn't take her very long to do that at all.
All right, well, we'll hope Saturday can bring the same kind of a drama all day long on our show courts here in Australia.